Titanfall 2 CAR weapon review. Anyway, this SMG is not an actual car, but it still hits like a car. um, anyway, let's get over all the stats to this thing, and then I'll tell you why it's very good. And anyway, the damage is 40, you got 85 accuracy, 40 range, 70 rate of fire, and 30 rounds in the mag. This makes up quite a bit because this thing has a very good recoil pattern. It might just be straight upwards, which is very good. And also, it's the only SMG other than the alternator which is very good at hip firing. And when it comes to performance in close quarters, it's pretty much second place. Like alternator in the first, car SMG, the Vault. Well, I don't know where the R97 is, but whatever. In the car SMG has a good selection of sights. It has the hollow sight, the HCOG Ranger, the what is it called? The threat scope, and it's good all iron sights. And tell you what, the iron sights are not half bad unless you're going on long ranges. Like, I don't really like them. That's why I'm using the hollow sight. And in the gameplay on the attachments, they got gun ready, aka quick draw, and then you have extra ammunition, aka extended mag. And to tell you what, that car SMG might be one very good suggestion I'll make for you new guys to Titanfall 2, other than the R201 carbine, because this thing is so accurate. You can actually do some stuff at little bit longer ranges than other SMGs. Like the alternator certainly can do at those ranges, but the thing is, it's how do you call it? Not so predictable recoil, and I mean it's all side to side recoil, and also like jumps one way, jumps the other. It's kind of hard to tell where your crosshairs is actually at. So CAR is a straight line for a recoil pattern is the perfect way to go for one those kind of weird mid-ish, long-ish ranges, like right there. And burst firing, I'd say, is not good for close quarters unless you want to be pinpoint accurate. But for longer ranges, I think it's very good because the recoil, well, it has a good pattern, but the recoil kind of escalates sometimes. And sometimes it can be quite a bit of a hit marker machine when it comes to like medium ranges. But when it comes to close quarters, it can take people out pretty fast. And it also keeps up with all your mobility, so you don't really like have to drag yourself out to the battlefield like if you're holding an anti-Titan weapon or just a plain old LMG or a Grenadier class pilot weapon. And other than that, the car SMG is a consistent recoil, has good damage, very good rate of fire, can be a hit marker machine at the medium-ish, long-ish ranges, but is certainly a melter when it comes to those close quarters engagements. And that's kind of why I like this map. It's all kind of a lot of buildings. A little surprise present right there. And also, I'd say the grapple or stim contemplates how this gun plays, because it's kind of like you can do stuff at range, but it's best to do stuff at close quarters. And then also the Firestar is pretty good. In fact, you even saw me use to accidentally stick a Firestar on a teammate that ran around a little bit, and actually lured my enemy, my target, away from cover so I can take him out. That's kind of what the Firestar is about: taking out doing some damage for those Titans clearing out objectives, clogging up a doorway, or well, scary. It's scary. How do you call it? Disruption. And then also the CAR also, when in terms of looks exactly like the one I used to remember in Titanfall 1. No changes at all. Even though the guy still doesn't use the foregrip on the thing. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, the gun is great. It has good magazine size, good recoil, rate of fire damage, all is contemplated on its playstyle of being a rusher. Don't really plan to camp with this thing and actually get a good streak. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.